Okay. So we're looking at last night's homework. The first question says a prescription is written to make 120 mLs of a 7.5% solution. How many mLs of 10% in water are required for this order? So you're going to go ahead and set up your grid. Again, what's required goes in the center. The higher concentration goes up top. The lower concentration goes in the bottom. Remember, water is always 0. So you're going to subtract diagonally. You subtract 0 from 7.5 is 7.5. 10 from 7.5 is 2.5. Then on this side, you have to add it together and you get 10 total parts. Pull it off the grid, like I was showing you how to do. For the 10% solution, according to our grid, the 10% solution says that we have 7.5 parts out of 10 total parts, which is what I put here. So we have 7.5 parts out of 10 total parts. And you must multiply it by the amount of ml so you can determine how much you'd have to pour out. So you get a total of 90 mLs. On the bottom, 0% solution, 2.5 over 10. So the 0% solution, 2.5 mLs. I'm sorry, 2.5% out of, oh, Lord have mercy. 2.5 parts out of 10 total parts multiplied by the mLs and you get 30. So for the 10% solution, you get 90 mLs to pour out. For the water solution, you need to pour out 30 mLs. Number 2 reads, how many mLs of 50% and 20% alcohol are required to make 800 mLs of 33% alcohol? 50 is the higher concentration, 20 is the lower. What you're making goes in the center. Whatever they're telling you to make, prepare, or create goes in the center. Subtract diagonally. 20 from 33 is 13. 50 from 33 is 30. Add these two together and you get 30. Remember I told you, this total parts won't always equal one of those numbers. And this is a perfect example of it not equaling. So 13 plus 17 is 30. Pull it off the grid. For the 50% solution, 13 out of 30 total parts belongs to the 50%. Multiply it by 800. You get 347. I think it was 346.6, but you must round. You have to round. There's no point decimals and all of that. You have to round. The 20%, 17 out of 30 total parts times 800, 453 mLs. When you add them together, they need to make sure that they equal the amount that was given, which is 800. So when you add it together, that's kind of how you check your work. So that's questions numbers 1 and 2.